Thank you, Giamatti. Lord Alfred Tennyson's Ulysses is a classic personification of life's obsession with itself. Ulysses, the aged warrior, voyager, and king, wants to go on forever chasing the untraveled world. Some phrases, friends, in this poem have been altered, made contemporary for your comprehension. I hope Lord Tennyson would forgive me. Ulysses is presented here, seated in a small boat, another poetic liberty. Give me a second to position myself. It little profits that an aged king, by this idle fireplace, in the midst of this barren hills, I dole and met unequal laws to a savage race that holds, that eats, that sleeps, but doesn't know me. I cannot rest from travel. I will bring life to the lees. All times have I enjoyed. Equally I have suffered, alone and with friends who love me. On shore, and when with pounding showers the Hades pounded and thrashed the dim sea, I am become a name. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governors. Myself not least, but honored of them all. And drunk delight of battle with my peers, far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. I am a part of all that I met. Yet, all experience is an arch, wherethrough gleams that untraveled world, for whose margins keep fading as they go on and on. As though to breathe is life. Life piled on life is nothing. And of one to me, little remains. But every hour is saved from that eternal silence with something new, a bringer of new things. And while it's been some 3 years of doing nothing but idling, this grey spirit of mine is yearning and desire to follow knowledge like a singing star beyond the utmost bound of human thought. This is my son, my own Telemachus, to whom I leave the scepter and the eye. Well out of me, discerning to fulfill his labor, but slow prudence to make my rugged people, subdue them to the useful and the good. Most blameless is he, centered in the sphere of common duties, decent not to fail in offices of tenderness, and pay due adoration to my household gods when I am gone. He does his work, I mine. There lies the port, the sail puffs the vessels, and the dark sea follows. My mariners, souls that have toiled and wrought and thought with me, that ever with open arms face them as free men, with fearless hearts. You and I are old. Old age hath its honor and toil. Death closes all. But something before the end, some work of noble note may yet be done, not unbecoming of men who have fought with the gods. The lights are dimming on the rocks. The long day wanes. The slow moon rises. The wailers are wailing in different sounds. Come, my friends, it's not too late to seek a new world. Take off, sitting firm to strike our oars on the waves. For my purpose is to sail beyond the sunset and the ocean that swallows the whole southern stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs may swallow us. It may be that we will touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much has been expended, much remains. Though we are old and don't have the strength of olden days that moved heaven and earth, that which we are, we still are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, yet strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.